there, I'm Tracy and welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. Today I'm going to show you a haul of some items I got at the Goodwill today. It was a Saturday and we went to 4 Goodwills, I believe. And the first two, I don't think I found anything at all. Maybe 1 or 2 items. And then the one stop I got a lot. And then the next stop I just got a few items. So let me show you what I got. Okay, these are the items from 2 hauls from Goodwill. So one of them was just this box of crayons from, let's see, what's this say? It's not gonna, 2012. And I bought those just because there is a retired dandelion color in there. And so for $1, I thought, you know what, I'll just get it. I can save up some of those crowns to make a lot in the future. And so I actually have this lot here that I have put together and is currently listed with some retired colors. So there's 4 dandelion, periwinkle, and then olive green. So that's what I'll do. I'll just try and find more to make another lot like that. And then the second stop was with, I got these items. And then I also got a couple of clothing items just for my family. So I'm not including those in here. So a couple of signed pottery pieces, which this one's, I like it because it has the texture on the outside. It's very pretty. Pottery seems to do well for me, so I like to pick it up, especially when it's signed. So another signed piece, like a candle holder, and you can see like the little slots where the light will come out of. And I picked this up, I don't know, it may not be worth much of anything, but I just thought it was pretty. It's the Mikasa, it's a Christmas tree bell ornament. And I just thought it was really pretty, and it was just $1.99. So I thought, well, why not? If it's not worth anything, I may just put it on my tree. And then I could not leave this guy there. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. So he also was $1.99. Yeah, and I love him. I'm tempted to keep him. I probably won't, but I'm tempted. So we'll see. I like him a lot. And then also another Christmas item. This is another candle holder, but it's meant to hold a jar candle, not just a flat candle. It actually even says that on the inside. For use with jar candle only. But it just was pretty. And it has it on both sides with the little Making Spirits Bright. And so that was from the first 2 hauls. So 2, 4, 6 items. And then let me get the, I'm gonna say next 2, but if I don't have enough room on the table, I may have to break the next 2 up. Let me just put those together. Okay, it is kind of a big haul. So we've got this was one stop here with just these 2 things here. And then we got 5 grab bags at the next one. So let's just start with this smaller one. So my Goodwill has grab bags kind of throughout, and they just sometimes put like things together and then sometimes not. So this one was $5.99, and it's a bunch of these like press-on nails and stuff, which some of those can sell. And so I just scanned like a couple of them, and you know, it was gonna at least pay for itself. So I went ahead and picked this up because I also have some nieces that would probably enjoy playing with some of these as well if they don't have any value for resale. So I figured, well, I'll at least make my money and probably a little profit at least at the minimum. So I went ahead and picked that one up. And then we got the Dancing Santa. Now he was a good price. He was $2.99. But he did not have his cord, so I'm gonna have to try and find a cord. We actually did pick up one cord at a different Goodwill. It was just $1, but he did not work for him. So I'm gonna dig around my house and see what I can find, so we can see if he is working or not. But for $2.99, my Goodwill does take returns. So if I can't find something quickly, I think we have like 14 days. So if I don't find something in that time, I may just return him, or I may keep him as a decoration. Who knows? So let me move him out of the way. And then, oops, okay, sorry about that. And then we'll move over into these. I went and grab bag crazy today. So this haul let me look at my receipt here, because I think I got, no, I did not get any clothing with this haul. I was thinking I did, but I did not. So basically with these grab bags, what I would try and do was at least scan a couple items. Now this particular one, scanning the barcode did not help me. I think because it's a new look, it might be a new UPC, and not everybody uses the barcode when they make listings. So I ended up just looking this up by description, and I saw that they would sell like 2 of these together for $15 to $18. So you figure, well, if I'm paying 10 and I'm getting 6, well, if I'm getting 15 to 18, that's 45 plus. So I thought, well, for $10, that's worth it for me, because these are pretty easy to list and ship, you know, because you're getting 3 listings out of basically 1. So I picked that up. And then this one, okay, I'm sure the swab probably does not have much value. Let me see why I picked this one. I think it was this hair thing here. It's a swab one. So that can sell good. And then I think this gel can also sell good. So, again, I'll have to open them, make sure, you know, there's a good enough quantity in there. And then I didn't check all these other little things just because I couldn't get to the barcodes to really scan them and see if they would be worth anything. And on a Saturday, I'm not going to type in all these descriptions. That just takes up too much time for the day. So the next one is another press-on nail collection. Again, you know, there were a couple in here that would make the money back. And then I figured if there's extra, then I will, you know, give them to my nieces or whatever. Because I think this one would get some money. This is a Color Street, and I think that it wasn't expensive, but it was like $5, which is half the price of this bag. So I thought, well, let's just, you know, it's also an opportunity to learn more about something. I've never sold the press-on nails, so I figure, well, this is a good way for me to maybe learn a little bit more. If there are some that sell better than others, then that's a good way to do it, is dig into a bag. All right, and then let's go to this one. So this has a lot of, I don't even know how you say that. Is it Monet? I don't know. Anyways, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little bottles in here. And then we've got, I think I looked up this curly hair one, and it does decent. Oh, here's another of the, I don't even know how you say it. I'm not going to say it. I need to look it up so I can say it correctly. And then an Aussie one, and I think this was okay, but out of this bag, I should definitely be able to make back $10 plus a profit. So again, another way to just learn something new. I haven't sold a lot of this kind of beauty product, and so I thought, well, this is a good way to get some education too. So even at $10, even if I didn't make anything back, it's basically a $10 lesson for me to learn something. So I'm okay with that every once in a while. And I think I definitely will be able to at least make my money back. So it'll be a free lesson. And then this next one was $9, a little bit cheaper. And so this I know sells good. This is, I think, a Bath and Body. Yeah, it's a Bath and Body Works. The only problem is there's not much in here, so I don't even know if that's going to be worth much, if at all. And then this gel, I think, will do decent. And then there's other stuff that I just couldn't, again, get to, so we will just see what they're worth. So I will probably either put like a summary or some comps up on the screen here in a second, so you can kind of see if maybe I am getting a free lesson or I'm paying for my lessons. But anyways, that is what I got. Thank you so much for watching today, and if this is content you're interested in, I would love if you could subscribe and follow, and if you want, leave me a comment below of what your favorite find from today was. Again, thank you so much. Have a great day.